Uh, Welcome to another episode of Spending Time with Ben. Today's a very special. Today's a very special episode. I'm not joined today by my wonderful brother. I have our very first guest on the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together through the screen to welcome Nathan. Yay!
Yeah, so the dude started mowing his lawn like right as we started recording, so...
Oh, damn.
Okay, no, we can go with this.
Okay.
Let's just go with this.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, what's up? I'm stupid.
Yeah, welcome, Nathan, our very first guest. How are you? How are you doing at this moment?
I'm doing all right. I would say I'm a little tired since it's kind of early for most teenagers, but I woke up at like 6:30 somehow, and I've been going good. So
I've been the complete opposite since I go to sleep about 11 o'clock at night, for a bunch of days.
And I want what you have. What the hell?
Yeah, but the worst thing is that since my mom has to wake up and she doesn't want to she wants to have as much sleep as she can. She kicked the dog out of her room and then put it in mine.
Oh.
So, and she wakes up every 6 o'clock in the morning. So, I just wake up because my dog just wants to go outside and wake everybody else up. So I have to deal with that. So I'm really groggy. I wake up and I see Maggie standing at the door wagging her tail looking at me with her big puppy dog eyes. And then I just try to suffocate myself in my pillow to try to go back to sleep.
No, it's those puppy dog eyes that get you, man.
Yeah, it's... Oh, God. But, who needs 8 hours of sleep when you could have 7 hours of sleep?
Yeah, or my normal school hours, and that's 2, so...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
I'm living the high life now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the only stress that I have is, did I remember to eat, and did I remember to use the bathroom? That's all that I have to worry about.
Yeah.
But...
I just skip breakfast, so... Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, we've got another, hopefully, okay episode for the audience, yeah.
I know, I'd say I'm a funny guy, so it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I was talking to my brother about this, saying since you're gonna leave, we probably won't be able to do a podcast. So he was all right with it.
So you use me as like a last resort. Got you. Okay.
No, not like a last resort. Nah, no.
Okay.
Nah. So I was just telling my brother, it's just oh yeah, I watched a few of my friends' videos. And they were pretty funny, and he was just oh yeah, when he gets his channel out, you're gonna have to share it with me, because if you said
I should probably make that, huh?
Yeah, so you're just gonna...
I haven't made it yet.
So we're gonna have a podcast before you even make your channel. So you're on the internet.
Okay, so do we want to just come up with a name on here?
I mean, yeah, you could just we could just make you
I'll
make
start
your own
thinking
channel.
of ideas in random intervals of the podcast.
You could start your own channel while we do a podcast. That's
okay.
That's
okay.
not janky
sick.
at all. That's
No, we're fine.
This is the podcast wheel.
Oh, okay.
Can you see this?
Yes, I can see this.
All right, so this is. Take a look at this.
Okay.
We've got
turn my head
wonderful...
in multiple different angles to read some of them, but yeah.
It'll show up on screen when
it'll show up
picks
mostly,
it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is the podcast wheel, and so we just spin the wheel, and it gives us prompts, and we talk about it. Since the prompts that I just come up with are either bad or okay.
Got you. Okay. How long is this going to be, by the way?
Spin.
Oh, we're spinning. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, usually the podcast's around 30 minutes, but,
Okay.
Okay.
Horror movie plot.
I forgot how loud that was. Yeah, so the horror movie plot. Just try to make a horror movie plot in the time that we have.
Do I have to come up with my own, or...?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
Just on the spot. It's sort of like an improv.
Okay.
Just think of it.
Okay. So I haven't really thought of anything, but I'm just gonna freestyle it now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll probably go first, so you have more time.
Okay. You go first, so I can copy your idea.
All right. So yeah, I'll just do a trailer style. So it opens up at this it's nighttime at this Florida condo. By the water, just rich sort of family, and it's at this lonely bachelor like bachelor pad type place, and it's in this room. It's middle of the night, and he's just awake. He's on his back and he's awake, just staring at the ceiling, and like something like just a hand comes out and just like grabs him by his neck, and he just like doesn't move or react at all, and just pulls him into the ceiling, and it's like sort of pulling him into water, and like he just disappears, and then cut that scene, move to a different one. It goes to a news screen. It says recent reports have shown disappearances of many males in the Tampa Bay, Florida area. And it shows like the guy from the opening scene, like just with a missing screen. And so like the entire movie is going to be like you have sleep paralysis and then you die.
Okay.
And it follows a private detective who is like friends with the original guy that died, and he's trying to solve this case to save everybody. And it's like it's probably just going to be like a sleep paralysis movie. And
okay. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, and it just
I'd love to see that.
Yeah. Man, if we get popular enough that someone like makes these, or like it's someone animates it, that would be really cool to see.
That would
what
actually
they do
be
with
sick.
It. Like they make an actual trailer with it, but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. So, what's your copied idea?
Okay, so basically, it's not copied, believe it or not, but it's gonna be off one of my my childhood stories.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna explain the story and then what the plot's gonna be about. Okay.
All right.
So it's like a quick little thing. Anyway, so it's like the middle of the nightish, and I have to get up to go piss. So I wake up to a spider on my pillow, like about 3 inches away from my face, and I can't tell you how fast I jumped out of bed, and I went to go grab like a shoe or something like that, and I killed it. But yeah, it still traumatized me because I was like 5, and yeah. So that's what the movie's gonna be about.
It just
I don't know.
It cuts to like a CGI version of like young Ryan Reynolds when he's a kid, and it's gonna be playing you, and it's like a spider just like whoa. And he falls off the bed and he's like panicking, and the spider starts like raising its front legs, and it's like, oh god.
Yeah, it should be like those spiders from Harry Potter,
Oh god,
like, have, like those massive ones.
And like the pillow is actually just the spider, and like when you lay on it, the babies just come out when you lay on it. It's
no, I hate spiders. Oh, shut up! Oh my god! Oh, what did I think of it? Now I'm having nightmares about this tonight.
Oh god, don't sleep. That's the title of the movie. Don't sleep.
Yeah, don't sleep. Yeah,
don't
because spiders are gonna sleep
don't
with you.
Don't trust your beds. Just sleep in the car or something.
Yeah.
Go to a
hotel. Basically, beds turn into spiders. Gotcha. That's like the whole movie.
Yeah. Why did we both focus on sleep or something? Or was it like I did mine about sleep and then you just remembered that?
Yeah. It was that.
Oh, okay. All right. So that was the first wheel.
Sweet.
Hide that choice. All right. So Shall we just like talk now about your upcoming channel?
Yeah. So I've already got like a few videos like down. I guess I have like a little intro video. It's me, like a bunch of like video clips of me, but I did it to like the Friends theme.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun to make. Actually, I love editing videos.
Yeah, I saw that like when you shared the videos in the group chat. I think that was the first one that I saw because you had your other one that you did in school that we already watched that blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But that one like it was really fun with like the claps. That part there is my favorite.
Yeah. I don't. Do you know how hard that was to time perfectly?
I know.
Oh my god, that took like 30 minutes to get like the whole like. That. Oh my god, I wanted to freaking die.
Like there are like I think 2 videos that like I haven't actually uploaded to my channel that are like sort of just like mainly based on like rhythm. Like this is like my channel background, and there's like a bunch of videos that are here but also aren't like
Yeah.
uploaded. So this one right here, this one isn't uploaded, this one isn't uploaded, and this one isn't uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
So like this rhythm, having to deal with that is like so hard. It's like,
Yeah.
ah.
I know.
In one of the videos,
If it's like a millisecond off, it ruins the entire.
it's like, oh, it doesn't fit. And in that
Yeah,
video that I just shared with you, you sort of get that because it's like,
Yeah.
it's sort of bad, and then it just gets better. And
You
with
know,
one of
except
them,
I get.
with one of them, I had to like keyframe like a green screen of my face. While like I put my face on someone else's face and just like keyframed it with every frame, and that took
Oh,
my
man.
entire day. And the worst thing is that my editing software can't like handle playing back all that unless it's like frame by frame. So I just had to deal with pressing the one arrow key button constantly.
Just like
It sucks.
mess.
All right.
Yeah, you should upload it. I mean, if you spent that much time like working
I
on
know, but it's like it was for like a fun thing that I did with my brother's friends, and you know I have to wait until like the next 4th of July for it to happen again, so I could like
Oh God, yeah.
because it's
So you
it's
can-
way
okay.
too American.
America.
Yeah. All right, let's do another a wheel
Put on
spin.
deodorant. Oh my God.
What?
All right, yeah, let's go.
All right, wheel
I need
spin.
to put on deodorant.
Shaboom.
All right, let's see.
God, this is gonna be loud.
Uh,
Oh, it's the big one.
Uh,
All right. Here, let me explain this one. If you were a video game boss, what would your exploitable weakness be? So, like,
well, I'm lactose intolerant, so ice cream.
you just get a bucket of milk and just spray it at you, and you just
I know,
melt,
right?
just
They-
like ah.
They have like a machine gun that like launches ice cream cones at me, and it does like 10 like hit points per thing.
Like
you know?
no.
I'd be like the Wicked Witch from the West,
yeah,
from Wizard of
yeah.
Oz, and be like, I'm
Yeah.
melting.
No. Like you, before you actually meet you as a boss, you just like read your like journal and stuff. It's just like, oh, so I found out I have I'm lactose intolerant, so I guess that's a
I'm
part
lactose
of my
intolerant. I
life
can't have
now.
tomatoes.
You can't have tomatoes?
Oh, yeah, I'm allergic to tomatoes.
Oh,
I can
damn.
have like fresh tomatoes. You know, I
Oh,
can have
yeah.
like pizza sauce and ketchup and stuff like that, but I
Okay.
can't have like actual like, tomatoes or the
Okay.
juice, or else I start like breaking out in hives, and it's
Ugh.
not fun. Yeah.
Gross. Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else that I'm like allergic to. You know, I don't want to
Yeah.
find out, but you know.
But like this, for exploitable weakness like that, the lactose intolerant like works perfectly.
Yeah, I know.
You just have like a
Like I
milk,
said, an ice cream machine gun launcher.
milk filled squirt gun.
Oh, yeah.
Just like-
or like for like a finisher move, they get like a fire truck, but filled it with like heavy cream or something like that.
Oh god.
And super soak me.
That'd be, ugh. What would mine be? Exploitable weakness. Like, it's
Cutting
like
your
in
hair.
all those like video game bosses where it's like you hit him enough that he just like breaks down in half, and you just
Yeah.
like hit him really hard in that one spot. I think
Yeah.
it would be like. You like I trap you to force you to watch one of my videos, and then you just say you don't like it by like shaking the camera to the left and right, and then I just like then I get into the fetal position and you just grab a hammer and smash me. I'm like,
Oh my God, Yeah.
yeah,
Not my content.
no, like no, I wanted constructive criticism, not just you being a jerk.
Oh man, I wanted
Yeah.
positive. Like, I want a positive thing.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right. Is there? I don't really know what to do in these in between sections.
We can talk about how I flipped the fire kill.
Oh yeah, the great crash of 21.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I'll probably have to like get the footage from Sam or you, and then just like
Sam shared the Google Drive link, and I named it. You know, the flip, and it's at 527. So.
oh yeah, you did.
Uh huh.
Well, I'm gonna have to get that and just like put it in slow motion as you describe sort of what happened in the crash.
Like I did for my video. You know.
Yeah,
Well, I was
but
explaining the
it's-
whole thing.
Yeah. So since I was there too, and I saw what happened, we could
Yeah,
have
I know
like,
you
two
were on
sides
the
of the
Toka,
story.
right?
Yeah, I was on the little mini bike right behind
Yeah.
you. So yeah, let's go in like detailed events. Like, so I know you have a video explaining it,
Okay,
But
so
this could
I'm,
be,
I'm just gonna go from like what
in-depth.
happened beforehand to what to happening and what happened after. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just add my parts.
Okay. So basically, what we were doing is we were filming a like Sam's project for our multimedia class, and he was just doing the segments where he was doing like wheelies and stuff like that, and that was
Yeah.
like, really cool, you know.
So, like with a preface, like he had 3 different sections and like for 3 different like vehicles. He had a mini bike, a little tiny ATV, and a go-kart that was pretty crappy. And
it was so scary to drive going like high speeds.
oh my god! And like there was
Like
a shake
this one
to
point,
it.
this one point I actually like slid out, and I
Yeah,
almost,
I
like,
saw
pooped my
that.
pants doing that. So
Yeah, but for each, he had like different sections. He had like a drag race. He had like timed stuff. He had like a freestyle off-roading thing, and he had the wheelies as well. And this is where this took
Yeah.
place.
yeah, okay. So and after I did all the wheelies, we were all like excited because it was so freaking cool. And
Yeah.
so Sam was like, "All right, let's go back." So I looked at Murphy, and I just I floor it, okay. And
Did he like give consent to like go?
no,
full-
he didn't. No.
Oh man.
So yeah. Anyways,
God.
yeah. So we start going, you know, and once we reach, you know, to where our little spot is, where we have to stop, I was like, don't it be really freaking sweet if I kind of like drift into it? So I didn't touch the brake once, and when I went to go turn, my car flips. And it doesn't just like turn over on its side. No, it does like a full flip, you know.
Yeah, it goes like it just does a barrel roll on the ground.
I know.
It's just like, oh.
And also, like, while that was happening, I completely crushed my wrist under the roll cage.
How did that happen? That's
My
sort
wrist,
of what got me.
it must have been, like, up when my arms, like,
Yeah,
fly around.
did
'cause
you,
they're,
like-
flying everywhere?
Did you like try to put your hand on the ground to like sort of stop it, and did that just like get run over by the roll cage?
I think I was holding on to the roll cage and my hand slipped.
Oh, yeah.
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 And then, yeah, my
So,
wrist
yeah,
got
that
crushed
would
between the
happen.
roll cage and the ground, and it hurt for
Oh,
days, but, you
man.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
But
at least
anyways, yeah.
You're better now.
Yeah, no, it's completely fine now, because that was,
Yeah.
like, months ago, but, yeah.
So what I saw, I'm on this dinky little tote goat, as he calls it, and I'm going full throttle. This thing starts racing past. You two are having fun. We're going woo. I'm like, oh, okay, they're gonna be fine. So I look back, make sure the guy behind us is following, and I look
Yeah.
back. I see the bottom of the go kart, thinking, you know what?
And don't know what's funny is that the car I was driving was the hardest one to flip out of all of them that was there.
Yeah, it had the
I
widest
still did it.
wheelbase.
I
How
know,
it,
and I
like-
still flipped it.
This is this is why you're untrustworthy on so many levels. You
Oh
don't
yeah, no,
control
dude,
the
this is
things
why
that
you shouldn't bring me
happen.
places.
Ah, this is why you're the passenger.
Yeah. Anyways, so
Yeah.
after like the whole like flip happened, I was just in shock because I was like, "What the hell just happened?" And so
Yeah.
my friend who was next to me, his name was Murphy. He crawls out immediately, and I'm still stuck in the car because I'm a lot bigger than Murphy. So,
Yeah.
but I'm just sitting there like, "Oh my god!" And
Yeah,
then like I
so-
look over to Sam, like, "Okay," I give him like a good old like thumbs up. I was like, "Yeah, no, we're chilling." So, and then so you guys had to prop the car up onto his side so it can slide out
Yeah.
under. Yeah.
And then we got it all the way over.
Yeah, and
that's
then
when we
and
looked at
then
the
like a few
damage.
moments later, I found out I I dented his roller and I shattered the fender. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
I don't. Yeah, I paid for the fender and everything. The roll bar, that's his problem. But you know,
Yeah. So what I saw, I was on the bike. I look back. Then you're like halfway in the middle of your roll. You keep
Yeah.
on going. You go over the roof, and then you stop like 180 degrees from where you started.
yeah,
And it's like I rush over as hard as I can. I get off and I make sure everything's fine. And I look at you. Murphy's crawling out, and then I see like, "Hey, are you okay?" And you're just like, "Oh, yep, we're good.
yeah. I was fine. You know, dude,
We're
I was like
fine.
living the moment, dude.
We're okay."
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I think the Earth sort of rotated in a weird axle. And it was just like, oh.
You're rotated around me.
Yeah, we sort of transported to Australia for a little bit there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I helped like flip it back to where it was, and I saw like the lights on the top were bent, but I just like,
Dude, I'm surprised it didn't
fixed.
break.
Yeah, I'm like, that thing was just like recently bought by Sam. You flip it. The only thing that breaks is a piece of plastic, and you just bent the pole.
Yeah.
I mean,
fun. Yeah.
I did worse in kindergarten. Yeah, I mean, you didn't do much. You just broke a piece of plastic.
Yeah, in my arm, but
it was completely fine for like, and it's still fine to this day. Nothing happened.
It's so funny though. That's why I love it so much.
You're like, the second time you got in that thing, like, was it the first time you got behind the wheel, or
that was the second time? Okay, so the first time I got behind the wheel, it was just me, Sam, and his friend, like Andrew is his name, I think.
I think so. I'm not sure what his name is.
Or I can't remember his name. I feel bad now. But anyways, yeah. So just me and him, and I'm normally riding next to him, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to drive?" I'm like, sure.
And that's sort of like in his that's sort of in his cul-de-sac where he just like goes back and forth.
No, we went out to an actual like the trail, you know.
Oh, all right, yeah.
We went out by like that giant like dirt mound where they're doing like a whole bunch of like construction.
Oh yeah,
in the fields. Yeah,
that place is fun.
And yeah, we went driving up like the dirt mound. It was fun, but yeah, he lets me drive it, and yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Oh man, and then it's just like, oh yeah, you'll be fine.
And second time, he's like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead. He drove it before, and then flip.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get some nice chase footage. And like, all right, let's head back.
And then
Murphy gets down, turns off the phone, puts it in his pocket. Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. So, that's basically the gist of it. What happened? So yeah.
Yeah, but like, I understand what it's like to roll because I did it before in the Killer Reaper. What?
I said scary.
Oh, I thought you said Gary.
No, it's not Gary. It's
oh
yeah.
Yeah, I rolled the Killer Reaper on concrete.
Oh.
So, like, what happened is, like, we're on this sort of, like, straightaway to get to this, like, off-road park type thing. It's, like, just a bunch of hills and a little track and stuff. Yeah. And so we're going on this straight. We've got Sam on the Roadkill, which he sold. I'm on the Killer Reaper. He's got his friend Noah on his own cart.
Noah, that was him. Noah.
That was the one. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Noah.
And then Xavier on his dirt bike. So that was our gang of four.
Yeah.
And Noah on his chain snapped, and so he just like pulled over on the side of the road. We were like far ahead. So Xavier rides up on his dirt bike and tells me and Sam to turn back. And the first turn, I slow way down and I take a nice turn. I throttle a little bit and then I just book it to try and get back there. And then since at that time, like the brakes were gone on the Killer Reaper, I had to like let go of the gas just to try and get some semblance of brakes. And I try to do it and I pass them all like a lot. So I try to like turn back hard to get back to them. And it just like chucks the top right to the ground.
Oh man.
My sweatshirt is ripped. My pants, my right pant leg is split in half. And like I hit my head really hard. Thank God I had a helmet because
those helmets, man, you need them.
Yeah, they are required.
Yeah, at least when I ride a bicycle, I don't wear a helmet. But when you're driving like motorized vehicles that don't have like an actual like roof dome, you wear a helmet. Or else you're dead. So
yeah. So I'm on the ground. I'm like, ow, and then they start like rushing by. They like lift it up so I can like get out and stuff. They put it back on its wheel. See the damage. I not only broke my pants and my sweatshirt, I scraped up my knee, and to this day it still doesn't look the same. My elbow and still doesn't look the same, and the go-kart. There's like little foam things on the top, so if you hit your head, it's not like you're hitting metal pole. It's just like a bit of foam. That was ripped, like not entirely in half, but just like one little part has like a big gash in it. And,
wait, is that why it's like that?
Yeah, I was the cause.
Oh my god!
I caused that, and like there's like a bunch of paint scratches and stuff, and like my head really hurts, and like that thing where you're sort of like. It feels like you're gonna pass out, and like you have like this TV static in your eyes, and it's like really hard to breathe, and you hear like your ears feel like there's like stuff in it, and you can't really hear people all too well. That's exactly how it was, and I'm just like, they put it back up. I sit in it so I don't have to stand, and I just start like drinking water. I'm trying to like get my breathing right.
Wait, you pretty much almost like got a concussion there.
Yeah, I think I did.
I know that feeling. Yeah, I know that feeling because like whenever like I played hockey a lot, and I would always either A, fall or have a puck go straight to my head, and I got like 3 or 5 concussions playing hockey. So
Oof, duh.
yeah, that's why I'm so like retarded. You know.
But yeah, I'm just like, so I'm sitting down like in the go-kart, like Xavier, thank God, he brought like an extra shirt, or he just like ripped the one that he had to like make a makeshift bandage for my arm and leg, and then we just used electrical tape to make sure it was tight, and then we just put the pants sort of together, and we taped that as well, so that sort of I had a layer of something, and then my sweatshirt
it's going streaking. You're fine.
Yeah. My sweatshirt, which I think I still have, it has like a bunch of like little holes and stuff, and the material's like really thin in that specific area, and so I just put that back on, and it was fine. And then I just sort of sat there trying to like recollect my mind and stuff, just like, oh God, what's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna die? And they're just fixing it. It's just like, God, that kid is so dumb. They're just fixing stuff. It's like, man. And so I start it back up just to make sure, like, I go around the corner slowly this time to make sure everything's all right.
Yeah,
and I'm just like,
you have to hit brakes when going around corners.
Yeah, this thing didn't have brakes. That was the thing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, the brakes on the
no
Killer
brakes.
suck, dude.
So like, I thought to myself, if I flip this thing again, I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna make myself a nice bowl of cereal and cry. But I made it back. Like, everything was fine. Just a little stinging when I walked around and stuff. Yeah. And then when we made it to the kart park, Sam had the great idea to do time trials with the go-karts.
Oh no.
So of course I chose the Killer Reaper because I know it's one of the fastest ones there, and like we just replaced the belt. So I was going to go at, like, peak performance. Mm-hmm. No, they didn't replace the belt. It was just an old one that they had on.
Good, so... But...
Yeah, so Xavier goes first. Then, I think it was Noah, then me, and then Sam.
Okay.
So, since Xavier's got the fastest thing, he gets, like, a 30-second penalty when he goes through. Mm-hmm. And then the other two, and then it's my turn. The injured man with a crippled right knee...
Yep.
And an arm that's like stiff because of all the stuff there.
Wait, decides to go. Again?
What?
Did you flip it again?
No,
okay.
No.
Okay.
So
okay, just
I decide, you know what? This thing hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt it. So they say go. I floor it.
Oh God.
I floor it right off the line. And like, since it's dirt, I know I can drift a lot better, and like the turning's gonna be a lot sharper.
Oh no.
And, like, so I start off, it's going good, I've got this little sort of divot area, I go through that, no problem. And then you have sort of like this straightaway leading to this really bumpy hill. So I just kept on flooring it, and I, like, soar into the air, slam down, keep on slamming, going, like, left and right, bouncing, and then I land down. My head is getting hit on every single metal pole on the thing, and I book it again. And that's most of the rest of it is just like straight lines, turn around, straight line back, and then just a bit of more corners, and then you're done.
Yeah.
And I beat Xavier without the time penalty.
Oh.
And I felt so good. I felt so good after that.
Purple man beat the Oh yeah, dude, that must have been awesome.
I know. That was the most triumphant feeling I've ever felt in my entire life.
Yeah.
All right, back to the wheel. All right, skadoosh. All right, let's see what we get. All right.
Top 3 favorite TV shows. Woo! Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
I don't know why I'm not excited for this at all. I just all right. Can we just move on?
Okay.
So, TV shows top 3 favorite TV shows.
Okay. Okay. So my top 3. All right. So I guess we started with Star Trek: The Next Generation. That's a good one. We got. Let's just go with the classic, SpongeBob, I watch that pretty much every day.
Yeah, the Hoy.
Yeah, and let's see. There's one... Oh, The Mandalorian's really good.
Ooh, so those are your top 3?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
All right. My top 3 have to be 30 Rock. 1. 2 is gonna be
All right, that's a good number 2. Number 3.
Number 1, 30 Rock. Number 2, number 3.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Oh man, I'm not good with TV shows and remembering the names of them. Oh, Seinfeld.
Yeah, but apparently you oh,
Seinfeld.
That's a good one. Okay.
30 Rock, Seinfeld, and I either want to say I'll do Arrested Development as well. I like those 3.
All right,
those
yeah.
I love those 3. Such good shows. All right.
Okay.
Boom. Speed round. Let's
All
do it
right.
again.
Yeah, let's do it again. We gotta make it fun.
Baby shoe.
What the?
All right.
What the hell are we supposed to do? Baby shoe.
I've got a baby shoe right here in my hands.
I don't have a baby shoe right
You
here.
can. You can. That's the baby shoe.
Oh, okay. I have a highlighter. If that makes anything.
No. Inside
Highlighter.
the baby shoe, I've got prompts.
Oh.
So
Was it like a what's in the box kind of thing?
I'm gonna pull out a prompt.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll explain it because I don't really remember what I put in here.
Okay.
All right. The prompt says, "Okay, you have to come up with a dramatic video idea containing a pool noodle."
Pool noodle impaled my best friend. Gone wrong. Gone sexual.
Perfect. All right, that's the baby shoe done.
Woohoo!
All right, spin the wheel.
Oh God, no! Where's like?
We gotta get through these. Another baby shoe.
Oh God!
All right, I'll do this one. All right. Do an advert for Dan's Ugly Pig Farm. Okay.
All right, let's hear this.
Okay. God. Dan's Ugly Pig Farm. I imagine.
All right,
Dan's
next
like
one. Ooh, okay.
I imagine Dan's like a really depressed guy, and he's like,
Yeah, he sounds
Okay,
like Dan.
and it's like- it's
Farmer
like-
Dan. Yeah.
it's like,
Where's my pig farm?
yeah, and like,
Farmer
hello
Dan's pig
there.
farm.
My name is Daniel Schmanuel, and I have a pig farm. We've got the ugliest pigs in Pennsylvania, so come on down and get your pigs. Stew them, make
Don't
them a
turn 'em into
family
bacon.
pet. Get some bacon for a tasty breakfast. Come on down to Dan's Ugly Pig Farm. Buy these so I could pay for custody of my own kids. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right.
All right, let's do one more. And
Don't be a baby shoe. It's another baby shoe.
God. Okay.
All right, you're gonna do this one. All right.
Okay. All right.
It says. All right, this is gonna be a funny video idea
I'm
containing.
gonna be funny.
Funny video idea containing fishing.
Containing fishing.
Yeah. So what? Make up a video concept that has fishing that you think would be funny.
Well, fishing with sex toys. I mean, you know.
I mean.
I mean.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it works.
I mean, you could do some pretty, good
mean-
things with that. You know.
I mean,
Try and-
you won't get paid for it, but it'll
Okay.
work.
So wait, who's gonna be seeing this? The podcast?
No one's gonna see it. It's just a video idea. You don't have to do the video unless it's like a really good idea.
No. I mean, like, who's like listening to the podcast?
Anyone? I don't really know my audience because I don't think I have one.
Okay, I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it.
Okay.
We'll keep it somewhat like PG-13. We'll keep it at that.
Oh, you wanna?
Not
if you say,
not like
I mean,
NC-17.
if you want to just say something that you don't want to be in the video, just say cut that out, and I'll do it.
Nah,
Nah.
yeah, you
gotta
can
do
leave.
that.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave people a mystery to wonder what's going on in
Like,
Nathan's mind.
whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Go away, pop up. Okay. Anyways.
All right.
Fishing with sex toys, yeah.
Okay. All right, so now we're down to our final two. We got a
Okay.
which is better, which is it's a secret, and we've
Okay.
got this
Oh, it's
one
a
right here.
secret. Pet peeve? My pet peeves, huh?
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves, okay. I really
Right.
hate it when people, like, on Xbox parties, they start, like, eating chips,
Oh
like,
god,
right into
yeah.
the microphone.
Uh-huh.
I hate that.
What are my pet peeves? People who touch me.
I'll keep that in mind next time we see each other in school.
Specifically,
I'll gotta give you all of me.
specifically my brother. Whenever he touches me, I don't know what, like my muscles try to like bend the opposite way of the contact point. Like when he pokes my arm feels like green and starts like getting infected with a
Turning
fungus.
into the
I don't know
Hulk.
why. It feels that I feel like my body is rejecting this contact. Ugh. But like with everyone else, like, oh yeah, you can give me a hug, and I'm like fine with it. But when my brother just like pokes me, I'm like, no.
Yeah, okay.
And that's that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do
Are
you
we gonna
want
do
to
this?
add anything
As
as we
I don't know.
switch to the second wheel?
Oh my god, there's another wheel.
Yep. This is the which is better wheel. This is where we get our topic. We each choose one side, and then we have a little debate about it.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
Do you have like an orgasm every time you?
Oh, it's the big one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Longer, higher quality video, slower to
Which is-
produce, or
is-
shorter. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So we have one with a longer video with higher quality, but it's really slow to produce, or a shorter quality with crappier. Shorter, shorter video with bad quality that's really fast to produce.
Okay.
Which
Well,
side do you choose?
personally, I love editing. I don't care how long it takes. When I was doing my school project, that took like over like 10 hours to get all the individual cuts in, and I was
yeah, yeah.
fine. I love so I would do a longer video with higher quality because
Alright.
then you'd be more proud of it too. Like
Alright,
after,
I'll
it's just like, oh yeah,
choose-
look, I did this.
I'll choose slower, lower quality.
Okay.
Okay, shorter, lower quality.
Yeah.
So what's okay? Let's just start debating around here. What
Come on.
makes you think? What makes you think that longer videos with higher quality are better than the shorter ones? Hmm.
I don't know, I mean, this is like my personal preference, but yeah, I really love like editing videos. It's something I really enjoy doing. But I guess if it would be for everyone, because I guess you'd have something to be like really proud of. Because like if you have like a shorter video that's like poor quality and it's like crappy, it's like, oh, okay, that's cool, I did that. But like if it's a long like high quality one, it's like, oh yeah, that's actually something really cool that I did.
Okay.
Okay.
For me,
Maybe-
I like shorter videos because
Yep.
most of the videos that like get really popular and then sort of like die out are like the really crappy short videos that are hilarious. Like those
Yeah.
are riddled through YouTube and other like they
the YouTube like
Yeah.
recommendation thing.
they just show up. People think they're funny. They share it to everyone else. They all think it's funny,
They'll
and then it just
possibly,
dies
yeah.
out. It's the circle of life, and it's
Yeah.
hilarious because then you get like, oh, it's just like this 12-second video, and it goes, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I guess I could see that, but
But
if you want like an actual like, let's say you want ads on your video, it has to be more than like 12 seconds. So
yeah, but
I mean,
people really hate ads.
well, yeah, okay.
But one thing that
But like,
I will
if you want
say-
money though, because like all the big YouTubers they have ads
Yeah,
because money.
yeah.
So I mean,
that's yeah, they have that
like
because they want
screw
to
the
get
people
monetized.
watching. No, you just want money.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's,
don't
that's
have
basically what YouTube
I'm
has
not
money.
I'm not big enough to get ads on my videos, so I
I
don't
don't know.
get
Don't
any
you need like 1,000
monetized.
subs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna get that for a long while.
Well, I mean, someday it might blow up, and then everyone would see my stupidity in this podcast, and then be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, dude, I like that."
If
guy.
you're
Let's
if
go
you're
check out
the
his channel."
reason if you're the reason that I blow up, I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
use
think
you
I'm-
in every single one of my videos.
Yeah, I don't think I'm like that. good at being a YouTuber.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
like,
I mean-
nobody is. They just have their own style in doing it.
Yeah, true.
But I would
I
have
guess I
to...
would like
I would have to
a few
agree with
videos,
you. Yeah.
I have like 3
Wait.
whole videos, so I can like upload that, you know. Oh, sorry.
I forgot to say another one of my pet peeves is getting interrupted, like,
Oh,
in
I'm
an
sorry.
online call. No, it's not your fault, because... Like, the audio lag, it's like, I want to say something, and then someone else says something at the same time, and then we both be quiet, because we want the other to speak.
Yeah. Okay.
And I start talking, and then you start talking, it's just like, oh, no, not again.
sorry.
That's
I try
like,
not to
oh,
interrupt people.
no.
Because, like, I know how it feels.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I
It
try to
sucks,
listen,
but, like, with online stuff, it's, like, impossible not to.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You can go.
Alright. I might have to side with you.
So anyway, no.
I mean, yeah, like, there is a lot of, like, really short videos that are crappy, that are like, oh yeah, you get a quick laugh, and then that's it. But you can enjoy a higher quality video, like, so much more than a short, low quality video. Like, there are a bunch of, like, I'm trying to think of an example. There's a video that I saw that's like, it's like re-uploaded because it used to be like on film. So they recorded that and they uploaded it to YouTube. And it's about like people taking like jeeps on a big adventure across the border from North America to South America. And like, it's really cool and I love watching it. And then I just watch a short video and go like, funny.
Yeah.
So I do
guess,
think
you know,
that higher quality videos are just higher quality.
Yeah. And you know, like sure they're slow to produce, but it doesn't really matter about that. Does it?
Yeah.
Like if you get like a big team of people working on it too, it goes by a lot
Yeah.
faster. I mean, like
It's-
for example, movies. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Yeah,
like really
it's-
fun to watch movies.
It's really rewarding, like when you're done with it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's one which is better done.
Let's just do one more, and
Okay.
then we'll call it good.
One more. It's got to be a good one.
Yeah, if it's not a good one,
So I'm
then-
gonna close my
Let me-
eyes. I'm gonna pick up my
So,
mouse. I'm gonna.
Do you want me to just surprise you?
No, I'm just
It's
gonna,
not on. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I know. I'm gonna lift my mouse up from my mouse pad, and I'm gonna click it with my eyes closed.
All right, and you want me to tell you what it is?
No, I'll wait for the jingle to stop, and then I'll look at it.
Huh. All right.
Oh, okay.
Except this one's like more like personal preference, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like
I
an
mean-
actual like debate.
This is one of the
It-
this is one of the topics that I just like. I don't know what else to think. Beds. So this is firm bed versus soft bed. I like firm beds because
I like firm beds.
Okay, that's done. Bad one.
Okay, just one more. Just
Try again.
one more. That's not that one because that one was trash.
Try again. Try again. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's one that like a heated topic and everyone still talks about apparently.
Yeah, this is
The good old
Xbox.
console wars.
Xbox versus PlayStation. This is like for the entirety of its existence, like the Xbox brand and the PlayStation brand.
They're always like rivaling each other.
Yeah.
So what? Okay, first of all, what do you use? Do you use Xbox or PlayStation?
I have like what I mainly use is my Xbox because that's what all my friends have, but I also have a PlayStation 4.
Okay,
That I-
well try and
I
like
rarely
try and vouch
use.
for your PlayStation because I don't have a PlayStation. So, well, I guess my sister
Okay.
has a PlayStation 5, but I don't use it, so I wouldn't know.
Ooh,
I know,
PlayStation
yeah,
5.
she got it off of like a Sears website.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so Xbox, yeah, I like Xbox better because it's
I-
the only one I've had at all. So you know,
I mean, like there are a lot of upsides. Like the Xbox, like I have spent more time on it, but it's just got such a like it's an easier like online platform.
yeah, I
'Cause
know.
it's
It's
like-
really
it's-
simple. To, like
it's
go and,
really
invite your
easy.
friend and join a game. So
It's really easy to get like online really fast. With the PlayStation, it's like, oh, you got to go into this menu and you got to get out of the game that you're playing to chat with them and do some texting and stuff. But
Yeah.
in Xbox, you just pause it and then you go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then you're back in the game.
yeah,
PlayStation, I want to say that it has better graphics, but I don't really know the difference between the two. It's mainly just on
They're
the
bas-
display.
yeah, I know. Because like if you have like a really fancy like I guess TV or something like that, like an 8K TV, you know, and
Yeah.
you can tell like which has the better graphics, like with games.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
but yeah, it really just depends on the game actually.
the PlayStation was out first, way before
Yes.
the Xbox was ever created, and
Yeah.
everyone loved the PlayStation One. And I think the PlayStation 3 isn't the PlayStation 3 like the most bought console in the
It
world.
might be.
Most successful console. That's a most successful console. Okay. PlayStation 2 has the most units sold out of anything. PlayStation-
155 million.
Better than the PlayStation 4, better than the Nintendo Switch, better than the
Oh, God.
Xbox One.
Dude,
155 million units. And it was released in 2000.
I know. And oh my god.
Only to be rivaled by the Game Boy, which revolutionized, gaming gaming in its entirety
I
because you
know.
could just take the game wherever you want. And then that was beat by another Nintendo product.
And the DS.
What's surprising is that the Xbox 360 has more sold than the Xbox One.
I know, yeah, I'm surprised about that.
Ugh. What's the worst one ever sold?
The Atari.
Atari 5200. So this is best-selling game consoles. And then home game consoles. Yes, PlayStation rules the market for home game consoles. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4, and the original PlayStation.
Yeah, I guess PlayStation
Are
is like
tops.
a tiny bit more popular, so
And then the Wii. I had a Wii. And I had
I
a
had a
Wii
Wii
U.
too. I had a Wii and Wii U, yeah.
These three.
And then until my house kind of caught fire and my Wii kind of melted, but you know.
Oh, well, I just I sold my Wii, and then my brother took the Wii U to his apartment. So now I
good
only
for
have
you.
my Xbox, my PS4, and my Switch Lite, and my laptop, and my Game Boy Advance, and my 2DS, and my PlayStation Portable. I should not be complaining.
I've
I've got a lot.
Xbox.
All right, handheld consoles, DS, Nintendo Switch, Game Boy. Nintendo rules the market there.
Atari
US
is the last again.
Game Boy Color. Yeah. Atari again. And then Telestar. Wow. Well, yeah. PlayStation, like,
Sure, it has like yeah. I guess it
It's-
doesn't like they're both the exact same thing, just different companies.
yeah,
really.
like, but
Like, I
PlayStation
don't
is
get why
sold
people
like
have to fight over them.
it's sold like way more, but it's just like the Xbox is more friendlier to consumers. Like,
Yeah.
if you're like a heavy gamer and you don't really like you want to focus on the game, and then like friends come later, yeah, the PlayStation is for you.
Yeah,
Like-
no, because like Xbox, yeah, I always have people like inviting you and like spamming you. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it gets annoying at times. Sure, you probably
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well, I don't have that problem because I don't really have that many friends.
but
But I want to share with you the library that I have. This is my PlayStation 4 library. I've got Call of Duty Battlefront because that was just one of the games that come out. Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, FIFA 16, and FIFA 17, and that's it for the PlayStation 4. For the Xbox, this is a
Oh,
bigger
great.
pile. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2, Slime Rancher, Black Ops 4, Call of Duty World at War, Fallout 76, Just Cause 4 on disc. And online, I've got Game Pass, so I have basically everything.
yeah, I got Game Pass too. So
So, like, it's a lot more friendlier to the consumer, and
Yeah.
you get, like, so much more out of what you pay for.
But then
So,
I guess
like-
if you want like a true rival, then you have like your PC gamers who's like you're just like, oh haha, 60 frames per second. I got like a 5 million.
Yeah, but it's like, I still don't care. I'm playing on a
no,
TV.
I really, like we're playing like the same thing. So.
I'm playing on
We're
on
playing
a
the
TV.
exact same games.
I mean, and if you use a controller, you're basically just playing Xbox, but on a different console.
I know, right? You know, it's
You're
like
playing
we're
on a
like, all the
Windows
same
PC.
games.
You're
Yeah.
playing on a Windows PC, and Windows is Microsoft. You're basically just playing on an Xbox with a keyboard.
Yeah, a more expensive like Xbox. Huh?
Yeah, but we can both agree that Nintendo just is better
Yeah,
in
yeah,
every way.
no,
Yeah, Nintendo wins. Xbox versus PlayStation, Nintendo wins.
Exactly.
All right.
Nintendo's like that top dog, you know.
Yeah.
It's like nobody tries to mess with, but yeah. Okay. Well, it's let's see how long we've been recording. Oh, 1 hour and 7 seconds, huh?
We've
Okay.
breached the hour mark. Yay!
Woo! Your longest podcast ever. It's with the best person ever, so you know.
Let me see if that's my longest podcast ever. I'm just gonna.
Oh no! If it's not, we're going till the longest podcast ever. Okay.
All right. I mean, I do have to edit it, so let's see.
So if we just like sit here in silence for like a long time, and then okay, we just like reach it that way.
All right. So let's see.
Or-
10 minutes, 50 minutes, 35, 48,
A
36,
10-minute
35.
podcast? That's nothing.
That's the very first one. That's the one that I had
Oh.
to do, so I had to be short.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. If I do edit it down, it's probably gonna get to like 55 or something, so I'll still be longer than the longest.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Well.
I had a lot of fun, by the way. Thanks for having
Yeah.
me
This was
Wait,
actually
what do you post your podcast on?
I posted it on YouTube.
Okay.
That's where all my podcast is, because I guess Spotify doesn't make me a creator, even though I create things that makes me a creator.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not Ariana Grande.
Oh my
I just
God.
want to make a podcast. But yeah.
All right.
Please. How do I do an outro? I'm not sure.
Subscribe to Nathan Aholic.
Yeah.
Once I make the channel.
Yeah, when Nathan makes his channel, go subscribe to it. It's Nathan Aholic in the search bar, and since he isn't at any subscribers, his YouTube channel is probably going to be a weird looking link.
Yep.
If he makes it and shares it to me, I'll put it in the description below. Subscribe to me. I'm small. Make me big with more subscribers. Like the
I'll try.
video because I said so. Share it with your friends if you want to be made fun of. And Nathan, say something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you to Nathan for joining me on this podcast. I don't know if he's gonna come back.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was really
Depending
fun
on how
doing
much
this
people like
podcast.
me.
Yeah, it was really fun doing the
Hey,
podcast.
everyone better like me. If you don't, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, and if not, we'll bring Matthias here so he can make fun of you, and we can make some
Yeah.
profit off of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's it from us. Live from New York. It's Saturday night.
Okay. Sick. Let me stop mine real quick. Let's just hope I don't delete this.